Good morning, this is another Aldi haul. I've just got back and I've bought enough for a whole week for a family of 5. Today this has cost me £136.83 and I shall show you what I've bought. So if I start over here, this is kind of the meat and this is the frozen bit and then it goes on to the meat. So I've got some loaded katsu chicken wings. These are new. I bought these because they were half price and I always prefer to try something when it's half price because at least that way then if you don't like it you haven't wasted a huge amount. So they look quite tasty. I'm not sure what the sin value will be, but I don't think I'll get a look in with them anyway. I'm not a big chicken wing fan, so that's fine. Frozen wise, I've got some of the mini magnums, which is for Eddie and the kids. I was really surprised to see these. I'm really pleased to see these. They've done their own version of their mini Viennas that they do at Iceland. Looks like the same sort of calories, and I looked in the app and they're coming up at 4 syns, so I'm quite excited to try those, see if they're as nice as the others. I've bought some of the low calorie ice cream. This is for you and it's his birthday tomorrow, so I've got him a treat. I've got some of these which are like the dupes of the Halo ice cream lollies, just so that I can have those when everyone else is having the magnums. I haven't checked the syns, but they're 70 calories, so probably what, 3.5, something like that. I bought some frozen chicken curries. These ones are the bargains. I think they're something like 69p or 79p. I mean, they're not the best quality, but for the kids, for speed, for during the week, for lunch, they're perfect. I bought some chicken dippers for the kids to have. A lot of these so they can help themselves at the weekends or at the lunch times without disturbing me when I'm working. There's chicken green beans. And I've got some salt and chilli shredded chicken, which looks really nice to try. It'd be nice in a wrap or something, I think. I've got some curly fries. I normally do all my chips in to try, but this is again for the kids to do themselves. I've got some more black forest fruits, which I like to have with yogurt or my pancakes. I've got some frozen green beans. These are the whole ones. I could only last week get the ones that were cut in Asda, and I just don't like the cut ones as much. I prefer the very fine whole ones, so I've got some more of those. And I've got a bag of the normal home style chips again for the kids to use. I've got a random pot of quark. I don't think I've got a huge amount of fridge stuff like this, so yeah, it's just a pot of quark for me to use there. Some of the lighter cheese slices for when we have burgers. These are really nice. I really like them, so I've got some more of those. Tomato puree because I think I'm running short. I've got 2 of proper unsalted butters. I'm making a cake for Ewan's birthday tomorrow, so that'll be for that, for either the buttercream or for the cake. I've got pork loin, some cured Wiltshire ham, and some more Wiltshire thick cut ham. That's just for sandwiches. I've got some of the 5% fat sweet chilli burgers. I can't remember if these were half a syn or not, or whether they're 2 syns, but I'll double check and I'll put the syns on screen for you. And I've also bought some of the 5% red pepper beef burgers this time too to try, because I haven't tried those ones yet. I bought some more of the skinny sausages. These are 6 in a pack. They're not the cheapest sausage, but they're only half a cent each and they taste lovely. So I bought 2 packs of those. On to meat. I'm sorry if the lighting's not very good in here. It's quite a weird sort of dull cloudy day today, so it's not brilliant, but we'll just carry on. I've got a pack of the 2% turkey mince. That was really nice when I made meatballs out of it, so I probably will do that again. I've got some pork chops, which obviously once I trim the fat off, they'll be sin free and they'll make a nice tasty dinner. And I've got a pack of chicken. It's all shifted to one end, but this is one of the large packs that are, I don't know if they're £8.75 or £8.99, but it's quite a good value for money anyway. I've got 2 packs of the 1 kilo 5% beef. I'm thinking that I might do a shepherd's pie. I never know if it's shepherd's pie or cottage pie, whichever one you make with beef, for dinner today, because it's Father's Day and that's Eddie's favourite. So I'm probably going to do some of it into one of those, and then the other is for during the week for cheeseburger pasta or something similar. On to the other fridge stuff. I've got some strawberries. I've only gone for a small punnet this time because I bought the large one last time and ended up chucking some away. So I've gone for that. So if you can hear banging, someone's left their back gate open and it just keeps banging. It's a bit annoying. I've got some raspberries, just a small punnet, and some grapes. Normally it's Ewan that eats the grapes, but I've got a pack there of mixed. I've got some salad tomatoes. I haven't got a great deal of salad stuff because I actually bought some yesterday when I nipped to Tesco's, and I didn't show you that, but I did get some yesterday. I got one of the bags of the crunchy stir fry, and I also got this oriental stir fry because this one was half price. I just find they're really easy to be able to just put a load of food into your dinner or for quick lunch. Just a bit of like the low sugar sweet chilli sauce and some noodles. So I've bought those again just to keep some in. Mushrooms, which are obviously speed. I've got broccoli for speed. I've got some asparagus and some tender stem broccoli. Now Tom doesn't like the tender stem broccoli here, and that's normal broccoli. So I've got both. I really like that one. I also like it sort of pan fried, so with a bit of like soy sauce. So I've got plenty just so we can vary it. I've got a bag of Jersey Royals for one of the dinners. I've got some nectarines, some red onions, some more sweet potatoes, which I like to make into wedges or even a curry or something. I've got some more broccoli and cauliflower there. That'll be to either do a broccoli and cauliflower cheese or just to do roasted for another dinner. Some of the baby pink kids, which is the pink lady apples, but the small kids versions. I've got some parsnips for dinner, some carrots. I've got some lemons because I don't know if I'm going to be using lemon in Ewan's birthday cake or not. So I'll pick some up anyway just in case. Some bananas. I picked up some Morris pie potatoes for putting the mash on the shepherd's pie today. I've got some normal onions. 2 packs of the free range eggs. I think these are the extra large ones, and this is because obviously I did get some eggs from the milkman yesterday, but if I'm baking I'll be using more, and I want to do a breakfast quiche for prepping for breakfast when I'm during the week for work this week, so that's what they're for. 2 packs of the crispy potato slices. The kids love these, and I think they're only 8 to 9p each in Aldi, so they may well go with dinner today. I might have some of the Jersey Royals, but I might do some of those for the kids to have too. I've got a whole melon because I find that's really easy to snack on, and that's it for this part, and I shall take you over to the store cupboard bit. So this is all store cupboard stuff. I've got some of the Al Cafe. This is like the fake Azera coffee. We're nearly out of coffee, so I bought some of that to top up. I've got some more of the taco beans in tomato sauce because I really like those. They're really nice in a chilli. And I've also got some red kidney beans in chilli sauce. I need to check whether they're sin free or not because I'm not completely sure, but I know that the taco ones are, so I presume they are. I picked up 2 of these vegetable chicken risottos, which are packs. They're not like chilled or anything. I think when I looked in the app when I was in Aldi, it's something like 4 syns for the entire pack, which I didn't think was too bad if it's for a quick lunch or, you know, a quick tea if I haven't got much time. So I bought 2 packs of that just to stock up on. I've got 2 packs of starter. One I've managed to just drop when I get it out of the bag. So that was me that did that. They're handy for most things, to be honest, whether it's making your own barbecue sauce for Hunter's chicken or whether it's to put with the pasta. So I get through quite a lot. 4 tins of beans. I've got some tagliatelle, dry tagliatelle, because I'm thinking that I might do carbonara one of the days if I can find a recipe that's semi-oil friendly. A couple more mug shots. I've just got a Thai style noodle one and a Cajun one, just because again it's these things for lunch, and that's what I'm thinking of. I bought some more of I've got some ginger puree, garlic puree and chilli. Now I don't know if these are completely sin free. I always class them as sin free even though they're probably not, because the amount I put in for how many people it serves, I just think it's negligible, but I've bought some more of that. I've got some chilli powder, some cumin and some ground ginger because I know I'm out of those from when I did the curry the other day. I've got some long grain rice. I'm almost out of basmati rice and decided I'd have long grain this time. It's certainly nicer for doing egg fried rice. I bought some of these stretch lids. Now I wasn't sure how much they were, and then I've just noticed it says $3.49 on there. So these are to stop you having to use cling film. I'm not sure how these are going to work, whether they'll fit my tubs or how stretchy they are, but I thought from an environmental point of view they're quite good, so I'll give them a go. I bought some of the barbecue sweet potato pop-outs. Now I had a couple of these to try last time and they are really, really nice, but they're not really for me. I've got some juice just for during the week. Lady items, don't need to go into those. But when you run or exercise, when you've had 3 children, you will understand why I bought them. I've got some Snack Bite crisps for Eddie and the kids to have. Moving on to bakery stuff, I've got one of the Malta Bloomer loaves, which I absolutely love, so I've got to try and avoid eating that because I like it too much. I've got some brioche bread because I thought that might be nice to do something for Ewan's birthday breakfast. Not sure yet what, but it's nice anyway. I've got 12 of the mini brioche buns there for doing burgers. I've got some of the croissants and some chocolate again, probably cream. I always like to do a special birthday breakfast with the presents on the table, so that's that. I've got some wraps in just for during the week. And then I've got some snacky bits. So these are for Eddie and the kids, not for me, all of them. Chocolate digestives, 2 packs of the cookies and cream, which are like almost like fake Oreos. They were quite cheap. I think they're in something like 39p a pack. I got some custard creams, some of the chocolate wackos, and I bought these because I've seen on a couple of channels. Rachel recommends them on her channel, on Hay Bales. She said they're actually nicer than the Biscoff ones because there's a bit more to them. So I thought I'd give those a go. I might have a go at doing my own cheesecake this week if I get time. I bought 2 of the Fibre Now packs. The kids seem to really like these too, so I bought 2 more of those. I bought both salted caramel this time because that's my personal favourite. And I've got a pack of mini rolls. I've not actually checked the syns on these because I'm not intending to eat them. Same with these. I've got some fondant fancies, and I've got some of these strawberry sundaes because they look really nice. And they're a bit like the ones you get in Marks and Spencer's, so I'm sure they'll be really tasty. But luckily there's only 4 of them, so I won't have one. These things are all for doing Ewan's birthday cake. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, so I just bought an assortment to go in the baking drawer. So I've got some twirls, some Smarty buttons. I have seen quite a few people have these for their snack. I think if you have 6, you can have 6 for so many syns. I'm not quite sure how many syns, but I know Emma in Northern Ireland tends to have Smarty buttons at the end of the day. So they're not too bad if you can restrain yourself, but I bought this mainly for doing the cake. I've got some giant buttons and some caramel-filled giant buttons, some Maltesers, and some of these which I assume are like M&Ms. They're called Chockums. And then I bought some buttercream frosting. I am intending to make my own, but sometimes it goes wrong. So I bought some as a backup plan, or in case I decide to make some cupcakes to go with it, so I'm not making buttercream all day long. So that's it. That's everything I've bought. It was a bit of a nightmare actually, because just lately whenever I've been to Aldi, in fact, let me just put the frozen stuff away and then I'll talk to you. That's better. Everything's been put away now, what I can, so at least I've not got to worry about stuff defrosting or going bad. So yeah, every time I've been to Aldi recently, they've all the trolleys have been unlocked, so you're not needing a trolley coin. And I got there today and I popped around the back of the shop and walked all the way around to the front, only to find that they're now unlocking the trolleys again, and I had no trolley coin on me. There was one trolley which was one of the small ones that hadn't been unlocked, so I had to use that had been unlocked, sorry, so I had to use that. So I had £138 worth of shopping piled into one of those little trolleys. I got to conveyor belt and she was like, I think you needed a bigger trolley, and I was like, I know. So apparently it's because they've got no staff on the door now, that's all been removed. Trolleys were being left all over the place and all the rest of it, so now they've gone back to locking them again, so I need to remember my trolley coin. Anyway, lesson learned. I caused so many queues as well because I had so much shopping, and obviously on your own it's not very quick, and anyway, I got it all done. Luckily I had about 4 big bags with me, so I managed to bag it all up, because when you go around to the back of the car park at our Aldi, there's like a downhill path and your trolley just takes off, and I've got visions of all my trolley going over because it was piled so high, but I managed to pack and fit 3 bags inside the trolley, 2 and 1 piled on top, and then I managed to hook one onto the bit at the front, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, it wasn't a bad experience today, to be fair. People aren't generally social distancing, but I think that's just a general thing now. Everyone thinks everything's gone back to normal and it's okay. But yeah, serving wise, it was quick, and I still think it's cheaper than what Asda was last week. I feel like I've got so much more for money. I've certainly got a lot more meat and fresh fruit and veg, which obviously is essential for when you're doing Slimming World. So, and also with the family, if you want to cook things from scratch. But then I also feel like I got stuff for the kids to make themselves, like the chips and the chicken goujons and stuff. So I feel like I've got a bit of something for everybody this week. So yeah, that's this week's shopping haul done, and I shall see you again next week, next time I go. Bye for now.